Prost, folks. Welcome back. Today we're going to go visit our friends at Parish Brewing Company again, and we're going to try their Oktoberfest. Stick around and join us.
Oktoberfest, oh, drink it down. In every sip, the joy is found. Oktoberfest, let's spin around. Raise your stein.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give your unprofessional, somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we are drinking and reviewing. Back to do that once again, we've got another Parish beer. Lo and behold, there's Andy in the attic, there's Jay, I am Ben. What are we drinking tonight?
Their Oktoberfest. So, Parish does their version of Oktoberfest. And I know, Ben, it doesn't have like the pure blue and white check, but it does have like a blue on blue check.
Yeah, I think it lost some points there already.
Oh, but they got a cool shield. I mean, come on.
They do. I do actually like the can art a lot.
I like the Gators instead of the Lions.
And the Pelican.
Yep. That's awesome.
Yep.
The fleur de lis.
I mean, it's only appropriate, right?
I think so. I think they did well with that logo.
Yeah. Oh, look at you in your Oktoberfest glass.
Yeah.
How'd you get that?
Last year's Helen's glass. A very dear friend who I hate got it for me. No. Andy in the attic. Andy in the attic left his attic and brought it back for me.
Yeah.
I missed
And you know what? And you could see me drink from your glass on the live footage. I was like, hi, here's your glass. I'm drinking from it.
All right. I made sure to wash it very well.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for
Cheers,
bringing it back,
mates.
Andy.
Mhm.
You also got me a pin, which is right up on the little dog hat. I got the one from last year and the one from 2
Kind of
years
like the
ago.
little pins I have
Yeah.
here.
Little Helen Oktoberfest.
So you didn't secure this year's pins.
I haven't. No, we didn't make it this year. So
It sounds like there's an eBay find out there.
maybe might be able to buy it online somewhere.
Sure.
Well, this is kind of a new offering from Parish style. New to us, at least. We're not used to this. Their Marzen Oktoberfest, 5.4%, uses Munich and Metolius malts. Never heard of Metolius malt. And Saaz hops. Saaz hops are very popular in these types of beers, the Marzens, the Fest beers. It says it has a bready malt flavor. Let's just try and ponder that.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty spot on.
Anyway, that's all they talked about the beer. Yeah. Parish Brewing Company, Broussard, Louisiana, 2008 founding. It's a regional brewery. And our most reviewed beer or brewery.
Yep.
So
That's
on
it.
the logo, those are alligators. Is that a dragon or a swan, or what do we think that is?
I think that's a pelican.
We're talking about a pelican, right? The state bird
Oh,
of
I see.
Louisiana.
Yeah. I was confused with the snout coming down.
Yeah.
The beak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beak.
I'm going to say dragon.
Yeah, dragon was fire.
All right.
A really mad swan. That swan's about to just take out those two gators.
Who's had this one before?
I don't think I've had it.
I've had it a couple of times.
Yep. Well, lo and behold, Andy, you get to keep talking here. What do you think?
I want to look up just in case one more time. No, darn it, I haven't had it. Well, Ben, you haven't logged it.
I don't log it though. I don't log it until we do it on the show because
Yeah.
y'all go back and compare what I logged versus what I actually rate on the show, and I don't like that. So
Yeah, likely story.
Yep.
Well, to me, it's got a sweeter, more caramel malt flavor than the bready, biscuity. So leads me to believe it's more of an American version of a Marzen versus the German style Marzen. That said, I'm not deeply offended by this beer, but it is pretty sweet and malty. But I get more caramel than bread out of it. Not hardly any bitterness at all. I'm going to give it a 7.0. It's in the long string of Oktoberfest style beers we get, whether it's Marzen Fest beers. It's kind of the median, I would say, of it. Nothing spectacular to me about it. I would have it again if it was served. Yeah, definitely. It's still Parish, and they still do good beer. But right now, it doesn't stand up above some of the other Marzens we've had.
All right, Jay, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I tend to agree with you, Andy. I get a little more bread out of it probably than you do. It does have some of that caramel in there and sweetness, but to me, breaking that down, it's not full on biscuit bready, but it's got the malt to it and no bitter, like you said. It's easy drinking. They did a good job from that standpoint, and I don't know. The can art kind of over the top for me. I've got it at a 7.5. Just the creativeness on that, and it's a good, decent beer.
Yeah,
some of the others, I think we get stuck in the Americans that they try to do a Marzen, and it's just they don't compare to even this. So
yeah, I think I get a little more biscuity out of this one, a little more bready. But I see what you're saying about the sweetness of the caramel. So it feels like it almost kind of like goes one way and then it kind of makes a turn and goes around. Yeah, because I kind of get the sweetness on the back end a little bit. But yeah, definitely no bitter. We've had so many now Oktoberfest Marzen beers, especially getting the German boxes that we have, that I'm a little underwhelmed by this one, honestly. And I mean, it's okay compared to what we've had in some of the other things. This one, I think, Andy, you said it doesn't really stand out. And I think it's a little bit below the middle of what we have, or what we have had. And even some of the ones that I look for on a yearly basis from kind of the local area that we get. So this one's a 6.5 for me. I think it's okay. I mean, I'm going to drink it if you're going to hand it to me, or if I mean, I'd drink another one. But it kind of goes back to something I said on a recent show. If I've got a lineup of Oktoberfest beers, this is going to be probably one of the ones towards the end that I pick. It's not going to be anywhere near the top for me based on what we've had. So.
okay.
That is going to be a 7.0 for the Oktoberfest from Parish out of Broussard, Louisiana. Definitely check out our Parish reviews. We've got a playlist, and gosh, we got to be up to about 30 or so beers from Parish now that we have reviewed in the last 3.5 years. So it's definitely one of the best breweries that we have reviewed overall. They've got a lot of great and interesting beers. So check them out. If you find a Parish out there, like we always say, you got to grab it, give it a shot. Be sure to like, subscribe, cheers, that notification bell. We would definitely appreciate that. We got a bunch of links down below for a Hopped Up beer review merchandise, as Jay was just showing off. Hopped Up beer review Discord server. It's a chat room. And then we've got Hopped Up beer review Patreon and some other links as well. So check all those out down below. We will check you out next time. For Andy and the Attic and Jay, I am Ben. Prost and cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Prost, cheers.
Oktoberfest, oh, drink it down. sip, the joy